there are more giants. When we started 6 months ago with Erwin, Werner, Luis discussing, we was thinking to bridge together the vision. And you know, when you ask something, you think a lot about your goals, your dream, and we can say universe, someone we call God, help you to achieve, right? Happen to you? The same? Happen?
Yep.
6 years ago, I met this person in an event, and we spent really good time together, like 1 hour talking about crypto, the industry, the vision, the technology, and we was on the same level. And I remember in the end of our conversation, something happened and we didn't exchange the number. I was not remember his name, the surname, and for a couple of years we didn't meet each other. And one day, 2 months ago, one of our common friends called me and he told me, oh, you know, there is one of my friends, he is in Dubai, he's really a giant in the industry, he's really deep in tech, he loves talk about crypto, build, and they say, okay, what we can do? Oh, you can organize a coffee. And I said, okay. What is the name? Chris. Chris? Chris, I say, he work in exchange and stuff. Yeah, yes. Oh, I met this guy 6 years ago. I say, okay, organize a meeting. And we arrived and we met like in rush. And we say in the beginning, sorry, I have only 30 minutes. Me too. We cannot stay more. And you know what is happening when you start to talk about interesting things. The meeting was, I think, was 6-7 hours. Was running long. We leave the office was like 2 a.m. And we start to think at the day 2 months ago how to bridge more vision together. And we understand from the first day we was on the same level, the same vision. We was running in the right direction, and this is why we are here today. I want to invite on the stage two persons really strong in the industry. He bring here a huge community, a huge vision. He's a great visionary and leader in cryptocurrency industry. The first person on the stage is Chris Ress, CEO of Success Factory. Because of course, the right people work with the right people, right?
Right.
Correct?
Yes!
And after the first meeting, he say, oh, I have my partner. And I say, what is your partner? Oh, he's in Europe. Okay. Call him, was like, I remember in the morning, 7 a.m. I say, call him and tell him to take a flight. And call his partner in business, Niels, and say, hey Niels, how are you? Where are you? Oh, I'm doing breakfast. Okay, take a flight. When? Now. And he arrived, we sit together, and I saw the same vision, the same energy. And Neil Grossberg is a great businessman. He's a really build and constantly build success. This is why with Chris, they open Success Factory, because they build success, right? This is why I call on the stage Neil Grossberg, founder of Success Factory. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? I'm really proud to be here today, together with so many special, extraordinary people in the same room. I am Niels Grossberg, and I'm here with my friend Chris today.
Good morning.
We are founders and owners of Success Factory and ZENIQCOIN. We created and launched these two companies in 2017. And our big goal was, and still is, to create a change in the world, using network marketing to improve people's lives and by creating crypto money for usability purpose. So in these two companies, my focus has always been on bringing partnerships to get things done in the companies, but also finding a partnerships for our payment solutions. And over these years, I have had a lot of meetings with big business owners, with representatives of governments, from advisors to ministers, and also people from central banks. And all this has taught us a lot. And I really believe that this experience and all these connections can help us to build and create a massive projects in the future from which a lot of people can benefit. But I will give a word over to Chris, who will give you a brief overview about our companies. Thank you.
Thank you, Niels. Good morning again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Good morning! Good morning!
Much better, thank you. My name is Chris. With Niels, we are the founders of Success Factory and ZENIQCOIN. But before I get deeper into the companies, I'll give a brief background how we met. So, there are a lot of people in the room. Would you please raise a hand if you have had any encounter with network marketing industry? So few people? I was briefed that almost everybody is aware of network marketing. So what is it, too early? Or are you shy? So who of you have been involved or have had encounter with network marketing industry? See, much better. I understand that I should be afraid. I'm in front of you, but you are sitting amongst so many ambitious, so many hungry people. So me and Niels, we also met in a network marketing company. I'll be very honest, I hated that guy. We were in different teams, we were very different personalities, but due to certain circumstances, we started to work together. And very often, different personalities, they complement each other if they have the same vision. And why I feel today to be so proud here on the stage is that here are giants with a similar vision. I see so many confused faces, but I believe and I hope that speaker after speaker, company after company, you are starting to realize what is going to happen today. Are you starting to realize?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And if you look at the numbers that you see on the screen, on the slides, you are all involved in crypto as well. You need to know numbers. You need to be able to do mathematics, right?
Right.
just think. Look at the numbers and think. Look at the different numbers. Look at the numbers of communities. Look at the numbers of offices. Look at the numbers of employees. And think. So, the reason why me and Neil started working together was that the company that we were working with, the owner did something shady, and we were like, that's not going to happen. And a common friend introduced us, took us to another company. It was a company in Europe, a beauty company. And as a man, obviously, working in a beauty company, it's interesting. The owner was giving targets, incentives. And Niels, because he's a little bit older than I am, more experienced, he hit the highest possible target in the company. I got the second highest. And when it was time to get the bonus, the owner said, you know guys, I'm very proud of you. Super proud, you did an amazing job, but I'm only going to pay you half. For me, no question. Thank you, sir. Was a pleasure. Never again. And there were two of these experiences that were really bad experiences for us. And we decided that let's do something our own. And we made a commitment to be one of the best founders to the company, one of the best founders to our community. Because that is the key. The people who are here on the stage are not as important as you guys. You are the value of any company, any community. You need to be pampered, you need to be held high. We are here to serve you. And that is the approach that I believe has helped us to grow to numbers that you can see on the screen. We started in, thank you. We started in 2017. By today, the number is 750,000. I checked last night, 792,000 and something. Here are a lot of big companies together today at this event. We are operating worldwide. We've been operating from 3 offices. And I put the square meters there as well, because usually a company doesn't need that much space. But there are 2 common denominators, actually there's more, but 2 main common denominators amongst the companies here. Network marketing, referral marketing, and technology. So we are also very big on technology. Because technology is something that can change absolutely everything around us. Technology is something that is here to improve if it is used and utilized correctly. So we've been building up huge technological teams with a focus on deep technology. There are obviously very big IT companies in the world who have a lot of programmers. We are not that big, a bit over 200 people, but the focus that we've had has been on what to do. So IT and construction, they're very similar. In construction, I'm pretty sure you know a lot of builders, a lot of men who work building houses, simple, laying bricks, pouring cement, etc. When you're building a house, who is the one who gets paid the most? The architect. Because the architect is the one who says what to do. And this has been also the approach for us in technology. To put together scientists, very high-level photographers, so that we would be able to create technology that is really unique. So, over the years, with SuccessFactors, we've had 6 main projects, all more or less related to technology or fintech or finances. Crypto, obviously, our biggest love, our baby that we started with. Virtual reality, very big on that. Metaverse, and then financial services. all combined and added together. And through these 6 products, we've had over 40 sub-products that we've been working with. But the biggest thing, the main focus that we've always had over the years is cryptocurrency. And the cryptocurrency that we created is ZENIQCOIN. Technology-wise, it is something that is running on its own main net. So it is not a blockchain, it is stackchain, it's a little bit different distributed ledger. And that is something that we've been developing over years and years and years. Now for us, crypto is not only a digital asset. There is so much more behind the vision of crypto. I understand that everybody likes money, and everybody likes the idea that if you buy crypto, then after some time, hopefully short time, it is way more valuable. Markets are different, you never know how it's going to go. But bull market is ahead of us, so we're right now very well positioned. But if you think back, then the real reason why cryptocurrency was created was not speculation. It was the purpose of giving people the possibility to transact. And to transact especially without a mediator. To give people freedom, to give them sovereignty, to be able to control their own finances. And that was the main goal. I'm pretty sure I'm one of the people in the room who has the longest or earliest exposure to crypto. I studied IT in university, and in 2010 I had a course mate, don't tell it to anybody, I had a course mate who was using the school servers at night to mine for crypto. Back then he told Chris, come on, join in, let's do this together. I was like, are you stupid? 2010. Do you know what the price of Bitcoin was back then? Non-existent. Like 10 cents or something like this. And I thought that guy is lunatic. So obviously, I didn't join. I didn't join on his venture. Now the good thing is, we were students. And the student, when he gets a little bit of money, what does he do? Friday comes, what do?
Party.
You buy beer. You're not thinking about future, you're not thinking about 10 years ahead. You're thinking 3-4 days, weekend. So, in a way, he didn't make much money. He could have. But this is a lesson that we are here, we all know about this industry. We all know what are the possibilities with blockchain. We all know what are the possibilities with crypto. It would be very irresponsible of us not to share that information with people around us, because there is so much opportunity in this industry. Every time when there's a bull run, every time when there's a good price, the mindset says, oh, it's too late. It's too late. 10 years it has been too late. Next 10 years, you feel it will be too late. In reality, the financial sector, and I believe everybody believes that crypto will be the dominant part of the financial sector in the future, that sector is always growing. Growing and growing and growing and growing. And every year when you think, I should have. Next year you think, I should have done more. I should have done more. So let's not make this mistake. Not for ourselves and not for our friends. I'm a huge believer in crypto. I'm a huge believer in Web3. And I believe that you guys are as well. And what we are here doing these 2 days is something that, as it has been said before, will make history. Something that has not been done before, and something that is so crazy that there's going to be a lot of fireworks.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of jealous faces, especially in the faces of those people who are not in this room, especially in the faces of those people who are not with you back home. As a last slide, as I said, we've been working in crypto for a long time. We started in 2017, and we started with an approach that was very unique. Our focus was to create a crypto that is good for day-to-day transactions. Today we've been hearing about the ecosystems. The ecosystem we started was purely for usability, to create an ecosystem for a cryptocurrency and its community to be used. So you will see, I have to click a few times, you will see a lot of hexagons on the screen. Each one of them is a different platform, different product, different service that we've been working on to create a crazy ecosystem. But we're the first one to start with this because for us, we don't think what should be done today. We start working on what we think should be happening for the future. And as I said, we've been working on deep technology. We've been working on some, let's say, even unique solutions. We're big on digital identity. We've been working on different payment systems, SMS payments. We were the first one to come out with blockchain-based crypto card. And what that means is that it's not Visa or MasterCard. It's a card that runs on our distributed ledger. You don't have to pay Visa fees, you don't have to pay MasterCard fees. It's all on chain. And I think many of these things coming together, what you've seen today, so much experience, so much knowledge in financial sector, so much experience and knowledge in technology, in network marketing. I'm getting goosebumps to think what can happen. I'm getting goosebumps to think what kind of combination or mixture can come out of all of this. The most simple thing is do a little bit of math, add the numbers together, add the experiences together, add the people together. Crazy. It takes time to realize, it takes time to understand that. But the moment it lands, I couldn't sleep. And it's pretty difficult to surprise me. It's pretty difficult to excite me. I'm from one of the Nordic countries. We don't get excited, we don't smile. But this thing is something that it just, even now if you come and see it, don't show on the camera, but it's crazy, that's what is going to happen. This has been the thought process. This has been one of the mottos of our company all the time. Because this is what we want, and this is what we want everybody in our community to have. The possibility to work the way you want, from wherever you want, how much ever you want, to earn the way you want. And I know how you guys want to earn. Massively, right?
Yes.
Ah, sorry, wrong room. Guys, are we in the right place? You told me there are ambitious people here, hungry for money. So how do you want to earn?
Massive. Massive. Massive.
Approved. And if we have all of that, then we can live the way we want. Correct?
Yes.
This was a brief introduction or yes, introduction of who we were, what we've done. You'll see me more, trust me. And when Alessio said that we met for a short meeting and spent 6-7 hours, you guys are in trouble. I like to speak a lot. I want to share a lot. Whoever has spoken to Alessio, same thing. And if we get to speak about technology, gonna take time. But you will get value. And this is why what we are doing here, why we are standing here, we are here to provide value. We are here to serve you with the best information, with the best technology that there is out there. We are here to help you guys excel in life. Thank you for the short time that you've given me, and I would like to invite a very smart person on the stage, a person who definitely knows what he's talking about, the person who has knowledge and vision, understands technology, and has been working on some very great solutions that get me excited. Erwin Doctor, please come join me on the stage.
Great, I love it, as Werner Kaiser is saying. I'm very happy to be again on stage, and I'm doing a short intro of a little story, a love story that happened. So as you know, we are the IT company. We started our blockchain on the 10th of February 2020. You know what happened 2 days later? Lockdown, COVID. I remember everything, we put the money in, we were motivated, we were creating, we were building. And then when I was trying to start to pitch to investors for the project, lockdown. Trying to get an investor the second day of the lockdown. Was not possible. So we were open to, let's say, look for different opportunities, different things, how we can develop, how we can reach to our vision. And during this time, suddenly, network marketing came on the table. There is an opportunity maybe to work with a company to build this together. And they were looking for a very interesting project. We had a very interesting project, so we said, okay, let's try it. And during this time, I was very happy because I was not even expecting what is possible with this network marketing. And I'm by myself, I'm not a network marketer, but since I'm working with this community together, my heart is burning. I think if I would meet Diego or Werner Kaiser or Henk a few hours or a few years earlier, I think I would be a good networker, maybe. I hope so. With this leadership, I would be very happy. And during this time, I was happy to meet the community, to build together and to get connections to all these networkers. And I'm very happy now to bring one of the great networkers who was first working as a network in our company. And then, on the later time, he changed to a corporate and was leading the Safir community. I'm very happy to bring an entrepreneur, 35 years of experience, Henk Diebrink.
So, let me tell you my life story. I'm almost 65 years old. I know I look much younger, but I cannot help it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, thank you. So I was born in Amsterdam in a very poor family. We were so poor we didn't have even a shower at home. So we had once a week, we have to go out somewhere else, take a shower. Don't worry, I took a shower this morning. So I was in a situation where my family had no time and no money, and I want to have freedom. I wanted time and money in my life. And there are three possibilities to get that. First, you have to have rich parents. I did not have rich parents. Secondly, you have a talent. You can sing very well. I cannot sing. I look like a rock star, but I cannot sing or play football very well. There is only the third possibility left, and that is that you become an entrepreneur. So I became an entrepreneur in the recommendation marketing. And I went through an unbelievable journey in personal self-development, because when I started, I spoke the lower class Amsterdam dialects. And then I started to learn to speak the higher class Dutch. And now I had to speak in front of people in Germany, and I didn't speak German. So they throw the German words on me on stage, and I learned to speak German. I learned to speak French, and I speak also a little bit English. I went to Hong Kong. I built in Hong Kong in Quantwise, and behind Hong Kong, huge organizations. I had the son of General Ramos, the president of the Philippines, in my organization. And this was in 92. I also went to other network marketing companies. I achieved in 3 network marketing companies the top position. But I was so smart, I took my money and I started to invest it in real estate in America. I asked Robert Kiyosaki, you know Robert Kiyosaki?
Yes.
To educate me, because Robert made his money in real estate. And I put my money also in private equity. You know what private equity is?
Yes.
Private equity is private companies. I helped, I coached a lot of management in the private sector to achieve the top position with their company. It was an unbelievable journey. I met so many famous people in the world because I moved to Monaco. Unbelievable. And this all because of this industry. Is it not fantastic? You can also achieve that if you want. I started to write books. My first book was called Create Your Life, Ways to Material and Spiritual Investment. Because it's important that you develop yourself. I am not motivated by money. I think Alessia said it before already. I'm not motivated by money. The reason I'm doing this is I want to help everybody to come on a higher awareness level. We are not living in such fantastic times because most people, they are not on a higher awareness level. And we can bring all people on a higher awareness level. That is very, very powerful. And when you do that, as a spin-off, you can create anything you want for yourself. So, it was fantastic to talk to you. I'm going to talk more to you later. It's now my honor to call on stage a very, very good friend of mine, somebody I work for now more than a year with in the Safir community. And we did fantastic teams. You already saw him this morning. He has unbelievable knowledge about the recommendation marketing industry. Also from the corporate side, I'm very, very happy to announce Werner Kaiser. Werner, please come and let's give him a welcome. Werner, stay away. First of all, I didn't hear the music.